Shout out to my people at Roland for making two of my favorite VSTs, Galaxias and Earth Piano. Today I'm going to show you how I use them. My name's Trinity, I'm a music producer. Let's get into it. Okay, so when you first open Galaxias, you're going to see all the packs available to you. Every sound that you have in Roland Cloud will be available to you in Galaxias. You can solo piano, bass, mallets, we're in pianos right now, and also all the instruments that are in Roland Cloud will be available to you. Now let's take a look at Earth Piano, which I love. Okay, so when you first open Earth Piano, you're gonna have so many different things that you can do. You can play with the compression, the reverb. I like that compressor. I love the middle hall, it sounds great. That's really dope. Also, you can play with the equalizer, just so many different effects. Next, let's add a layer with Juno 106 inside of Galaxias. With chords, you can easily add chords and kind of get a feel for what you want to play. If you're not sure, this is great for inspiration. And you can strum, you can arpeggiate, you can change the key in the mode. So here's some pads I added. So I'm adding these pads to my beat. Another dope thing you can do with Galaxias is take the knobs and assign them to MIDI controllers so you can easily modulate at a drop of a dime, all in Galaxias. That's dope. Okay, now back to Earth Piano. This is really dope, and my go-to is to add effects. Let's add a lo-fi effect. You can add chords, you can add different things, but let's add a lo-fi effect. Another thing I love about Galaxias is scenes. Scenes are a combination where you can find Earth Piano, for example, layered with the Juno 106, layered with the brass. So it makes it easy for you to experiment without the stress of you putting a layer together. What I like to do is open scenes, type in something I'm looking for. Let's type in Earth Piano. And then once I do that, I like to go through and find something. Okay, let's try this one out. And last but not least, we can add the bass. And this is on another layer inside of Galaxias. This is on my third layer, and I'm going to add some effects. Just hit the mix knob, add some flanger, and add a limiter. I'm going to do it one time. Here's a beat I made using Earth Piano and Galaxias. Here's another beat I made using Galaxias. What I love about it is that you can experiment with it, or you can do something that's super melodic with it. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I did was found some brass that I thought were dope. This is an up-tempo beat, so I want to have some fun here. I like that. Okay, let's find an ensemble. Xenology has a lot of dope stuff in it, and it's so easy to use inside of Galaxias. I like that too. So all these sounds coming out of Xenology. Okay, let's go to the mix, and this is where we can have some fun. Let's add a reverb to that, make that sound bigger. We can blend it however we want. Of course, a limiter. All right, that's cool. Let's get it sounding as big as possible. Of course, Roland has the 808s. So I gotta find an 808. So let's go do that. Okay, so here I can mix my 808. I'm gonna EQ it a little bit, add some limiting to it, some processing, add a clap. Another sound that I love is XRX Orchestra by Roland. If you know, you know. So that joint goes crazy. So I love using it inside of Galaxias because, again, it gives you the opportunity to layer, to do different things that I probably wouldn't have done if I was just using it as a standalone VST. So yeah, let's get into it.